Alright, that was barely 2 minutes. Boop, let me turn this off. Boop, boop. Okay. Ow. Definitely broke a nail during that. Alright, so we're gonna bypass the definitely this guy works out bro Cannon Travel Agency. And we're gonna get some experience points, because that's the way you win just about every game. Grind through it. Pandora Price still won't let me in, but let's see. Takes a critical hit. It's not Rabite got whacked. You can't whack things anymore. Alright. That is a change I definitely am not happy about. Ah, the mush boom. For being updated and the graphics looking so different, everything looks exactly the same. Like, it's fucking awesome. Same colors and everything. Well, except this Moogle suit. Don't knock the Moogle suit, though. Okay. These flowers don't look the same. I liked how they kind of blended in with, like, the flower scenery before. Now they I mean, they obviously stuck out in the other one, too, don't get me wrong. But here it's even more blatant. Ah, that fucking kind of hurt. Yeah, blocked.
By order of the king, we can't allow outsiders in. Now, get moving.
Sounds very Trumpish. No. Bastard. Fucking ICE agent of Pandora Village. Well, fuck that guy. We'll come back later. When they're gonna be, like, begging an immigrant to save the day. What's that song go? Immigrants. We get the job done. Okay. I don't love that delay between the final killing blow and their death, but what do you do? Okay. I mean, so far I'm having fun. The people that pan this really need to just take a breath. Oh, whiffed it. Oh. That's kind of scary when they take their cap off. Fucking flip its lid. Alright. you definitely still gotta wait till that power up hits 100. Ooh, all kinds of treasure. Oh! That wasn't fun. Neko, this fucking price gouging pussy. Actually, he's not a pussy. He does go to kind of dangerous places. He's just a cat.
Welcome to Neko's Commune.
I just want a free save game.
What'll it be? 30 GP. A good night's sleep would be.
Hell no. Everything with him costs double. And I still haven't forgiven him for that. Never shop at Neko's. Or any place where there's a cat involved. Just can't trust it. Okay. You figure he'd, like, give the Moogle suit a break, but nope.
There's a shortcut
This
north
poor
that leads
bastard.
to the witch, but you need a whip to cross this chasm.
And you guys just happen to have one?
Pandora has sent us to fight Elena.
Pandora has sent us to fight Ellen.
That's our leader, Major. He knows how dangerous this mission is, but I've never seen the Major waver.
I've seen a major waiver.
Fireworks, sir.
Understood. Stay focused, men.
Okay. I know I can't follow them, but... Oh, shit! Oh, okay. That guy just really... I was not expecting for them to hit me way up there, but okay. I wonder if Luca's gonna like my suit. Wow, the fire and the sconces look really cool. Okay. You know what? For a remake, it's the same except pretty. I think it's pretty. Fuck all them haters.
Uh-oh. Where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Hey, where do I find Luca?
They definitely changed up the script.
Mind your manners. It's nice to see you again, Sage Luca.
You're very welcome.
Wait, you mean this little girl is 200 years old?
The music here is definitely the same and nice.
Oh, so you're the one who found the Mana Sword. Fascinating.
I mean, found it, I guess, yeah.
Luca, monsters have started invading villages. This young boy just fought one himself.
You underestimate my intelligence. World news flows into this palace with the water's own currents.
That's totally different.
Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power
I
of the
mean,
Mana
a
Sword
rampaging
forever.
Rambites. That's just not a pretty picture.
By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, You can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regained some power from vanquishing the Mantis Ant. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find...
I was once one of Sage Lucas' pupils. I studied how mana sustains our entire world, and how it's been slowly fading away.
Gemma.
His voice
what
sounds
you keep
familiar.
on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power.
Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale?
This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress, and the Empire that wants its power.
The Empire will try to break the seals on the mana seeds in each palace.
Haha, hey 10.
I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace.
I told you I stream it.
There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved?
I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and...
Understood.
Again, I am not hating this game so far. It was my favorite growing up. I loved it so much. I played it so many times. Like, I have like all the lines practically memorized.
For the cave in Gaia's navy.
So far so good.
Weapon-making skills.
Fuck the haters, man.
Forge the sword.
You know, people that don't understand that a remake is gonna be different. There's no way around it. There are definitely some improvements. I think it's visually, it looks great. Way better than I expected it to be. Like all the early Final Fantasy remakes, those were all steaming piles of horse shit. This at least looked good. The music, some of it's real good. Some of it, I'll take a pass on. I'm liking the palace music.
What frightens you so?
What makes you think I'm scared, bitch? Okay.
So, the ancients used their war machine. It's not a fairy
But you should
tale.
get it. Play it for yourself, 10.
As the battle raged and the world reached its end, the few who remained rebuilt...
I
the
pre-ordered this on Steam like the day I found out. Months and months ago. So long ago that I forgot I pre-ordered it. Get you a Moogle suit.
You wield the legendary Mana Sword. It used the last of its power to choose a new master.
And they did take the time to give, like, all of the characters voices. All of those idiots wandering around the village just doop-de-doop. They got something to say in real voices, which is interesting.
If the Empire restores the fortress, they'll drain the world of mana power. You must restore the Mana Sword to full power before then, or the world will be destroyed.
Okay, she sounds really dramatic about it.
Where do I fit in?
You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword.
Sure, I got this, Luca. Don't panic.
Come, hold the sword up to the seed on the altar.
I played it for a little bit yesterday, and then I decided that I needed to stream this because it was having a good time. So I just started about like 20 minutes ago, maybe? So I'm at the very beginning. You didn't miss much. Oh, I wonder what a speedrun in this game would be like.
What happened?
The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now, no matter where you are in the world, this mana seed can grant power to your mana sword.
Oh, bourbon and ginger ale is in my cup. And I haven't really drank much for 2 weeks. I lost 5 whole pounds. I gotta put it back. So starting tonight.
You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this.
The spear's like my favorite
Use it along
weapon.
with the mana sword, and it too will regain its true power. I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game?
Sure.
First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's Navel. There you can find the underground palace.
It's always kind of icky when something's named a navel.
To reach Gaia's Navel, head south through the kingdom of Pandora.
I think you can play local. I'm not sure though. But I'm sure I will find out shortly. I used to play this game with my sister all the time. And I'd play Little Missy chick. You can't get into Undyne's place yet, can you? No, an unseen force holding us back. It's not the waterfall. Okay. Let's go check out what's in the navel. Maybe we should try cannon travel just to see. Is it around here? Or does the map not work like that? Looks like it doesn't work like that. Okay. Well, it was a nice thought. The music's not bad. You have the option of changing it back to the original music, but I wanted to give the new music a shot. It's not terrible so far, but we still have the whole game to go. Again, oh man.
Oh no! A goblin!
Ha! Ah, these guys.
Ow.
I mean, if that pot is already boiling, it's not really that survivable.
You, do not move. Stay still. Very lucky human. You will be main dish tonight.
That must be what a lobster feels like.
Delicious human. Very lucky.
Even the goblins have voices.
Dancing has begun.
There's my girl.
Hey, you there.
Oh, this is kind of getting a little rockabilly here.
What are you doing here, you idiot?
Please help me.
Quiet. Come on, let's get out of here.
That is one long ass ponytail. Must be a bitch on wash days.
I owe you my life. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for someone. I saw you being taken away and thought for a second you might be him. I got the wrong guy, though. What a waste of time.
Damn,
Hey,
it's
wait a
cold.
Just kidding. Look, I'm in a hurry. Go back to your village, kid.
Hey, wait!
Shit. cold as
I didn't even get to
ice.
ask her name.
I mean, she must have a really good stylist or be putting a hell of a lot of coconut oil or something in it. But yeah, not good to have long, loose hair like that in combat, folks. I'm just gonna say. Easy to grab onto. Where am I going? Oh, I was going this way. Pandora, that's right. Oh, yeah. Now they tell me. I'll kill these guys. Hey! It should say Lullabud gets whacked. That's probably the biggest disappointment of this game so far. God damn it. Okay. What? Come back here. Oh, the biggest disappointment was so far was when you hit something and it gets a critical hit. It used to be like, Busby gets whacked, but now it's just like, Busby took a critical hit, and I'm just kind of takes some of the raw emotion out of it. Oh, see,
This
now they'll
is
let
the
the
kingdom
immigrants
of-
in.
I was told to let you pass when you... Sir Gemma's whereabouts? He has come from Tasnica to meet with our king. I believe he's in the castle now. Oh, just a warning, I wouldn't try to talk to the people in town if I were you.
Well, normally I wouldn't bother, but... Alright, let's see if anything in here. 10, look at this. Look at this guy. Do you remember this guy? This vendor will never get old. This dance always was just crazy to me back in the old game, and now seeing it in this game...
Oh, customer.
hilarious. I'll take a kung fu suit. Can I wear a kung fu suit? Or is it going to tell me I can't wear a kung fu suit? Sometimes you just don't know till you buy it.
Anything else? Come again.
Man. Like, I might have to take this guy and just make an animated icon or something that I use in gaming and or on Facebook or something. See, that guy's dance just wins. Gear. Can I wear a kung fu suit? No. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. Alright, well, we'll put this bracer on. Oh my gosh, I would love that. You're such a good friend. He's great. Alright, let's save it. They're just great.
You staying? Help yourself to a bed. Hang on. That'll be 10 GP.
Oh, this is terrible.
Huh?
I should never have followed Elliot and Timothy.
Yeah, you know what? I am questioning this guy's taste in friends.
Who accidentally pulls out the Mana Sword anyway? Now the Elder's Wrath is the least of my worries. How am I gonna survive in exile? When did my life become such a tragedy?
You will be fine.
Luca? Wait, where's your voice coming from?
You should know better. I'm always there with you.
That's a little creepy.
Protecting me?
Yes, I will protect the one the Mana Sword has chosen. Know that you have people on your side during your journey.
Okay.
Chosen? So, does that make me a hero? Like the legends?
We shall see.
Hero has a nice ring to it. Well, a hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade like this one.
Alright, now he's letting it go to his head.
Village first thing tomorrow.
If it makes you happy, I'm glad you have a purpose now.
Lighten up, Luca. Things will work out. After all, I've got you watching my back.
You don't disappoint.
He's gonna tell her to lighten up, and he's just the one having an existential crisis. Okay.
The master and his daughter left for the castle. I believe they're working out the details of her arranged marriage.
I always figured out this character, or figured, that the tunes that had these little hats were wearing fancy pajamas. That's what they were doing in my imagination anyway.
My old wife's gone a bit senile. She doesn't get out and won't say a thing.
Really? Because that's me, like, on a Wednesday. Okay. Oh, here's that chick, Fana. Oh, okay, she purty.
Some townsfolk suddenly started gathering at the ruins to the south. Things have been odd around here lately. Even my grandma isn't her usual spry self.
Yeah, and the music here is cool, too. They did this one well. Like, I don't get what that one reviewer was talking about. Did they play the whole game through? Did they play this same game? Because it's not as terrible as they wanted to make it out to be.
Leave me alone.
No, she's supposed to say, ugh, don't you ever shut up? Maybe they thought that was too mean for a remake. But you gotta keep the meanness.
Dialog and his men haven't returned from the witch's castle yet.
I don't know what kind of name
The
Dialog
townsfolk and
is.
most
That's
of the
always
soldiers
been
are
weird
acting
to
like
me.
lifeless dolls and
I don't want to throw away my life. I've had enough of this dangerous country. I'm moving back home.
Alright, that guy is dressed like he's ready for Mardi Gras.
I was supposed to be assigned to Dialog's troop, but I'm no fool. I faked a cold so they wouldn't send me with them. Don't...
They really can't be pleased. And sorry, I don't see your chats like as soon as they pop up because I have it on my laptop over there. I mean, what do I look like? A professional streamer? Totally not. Look at this kid in a raccoon hat.
He promised he'd play with me. Did you know there's an enormous tree called a mana tree? That's what they tell me.
Uh-huh. 2 monitors? I don't have a big enough desk for that. But, yes, I got my laptop here. 3 monitors? Jesus Christ, for what? Game? Chat? I don't know what the third would be. Don't say porn. Don't say porn.
Oh, this is the end.
One day when those sponsors come and the money starts rolling in, I'll have a true gamer setup.
Have you heard? Sir Elman planned an arranged marriage for his daughter.
Something evil.
I mean, I don't need people looking at my romance playlist, 10.
Not him.
And I mean, like, 100% of the time, that playlist increases performance by, like, 75%. Really?
Huh. Is that a sword?
You got 3 monitor money, Mighty? You want to share some? I just got this monitor because my old one died. I had it for, like, 10 years.
What, this? No, I'm actually...
This is perfect. Now's your chance to pay me back for saving.
Maybe if I wasn't out of work for a week with the flu, it'd be okay. I just got my paycheck. It's not good.
We need to teach that witch a lesson. We're going to save Dialog.
But I have to go to the underground palace.
She is just not impressed by this Moogle suit, huh?
Come on, let's go. Whatever your name is.
What's your name?
Oh, you can call me.
So, back when I played this games, they didn't like podiatrists. I don't know any podiatrists. But back when I first played this, these guys didn't have the names. I used to name her Felicia, like by Felicia. I guess Prim is fine. Podiatrist money. What the fuck? Mighty makes that proctologist money. I mean...
What are you doing?
I hate you, Dad.
Well, she got these pointy ears.
This place is no longer my home. I'm never coming back.
Feet ain't eyes. They are definitely not. Like other ends. Alright. She's a spoiled bitch. talk to the king.
You're here. I suppose you've seen the state of the townspeople, yes? The witch Elene appears to be draining people's life energy for some unknown purpose. Once their energy is spent, the people seem to congregate near the ruins in the southern part of town.
And I mean, nobody thought to do anything about this problem until just now.
I'm heading there now to assist. You should go to Gaia's navel as fast.
Alright, so I'm gonna play as Prim. Weapon of choice, spear.
What a nightmare. My people are acting like zombies, and I have no idea when the Empire might strike. My scouts say the troops I sent to fight the witch at Elman's suggestion were soundly defeated.
What? You mean my dad is the reason Dialog was ordered to... This whole mess was a cowardly plot to drive Dialog and me apart!
Watch your tongue.
You want to silence me? Fine, let's go.
You
This
say you were
girl.
expelled from your village? It would be best if you took your leave of this country.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave. I'm not trying to open this Pandora's box right now, but...
I have never seen the king look as troubled as...
This is the treasure vault.
Yeah, her personality definitely has not changed. Alright, well, fuck all of this. Let's go rescue her weird named dude. There's never been a dialect since, or before, to my recollection. Alright, Witch's Castle. I can maybe remember where that is. I wonder if she'll recognize her BFF. Will there be a convo?
Hi, Pamela.
Pamela? That was not her name. It was Phanna. Phanna. I remember.
Oh. Is Dialog back yet? I see. Don't worry. I'm sure he's fine. I hope so.
Pamela? Yeah, that's not her name. I mean, you meet her for all of 2 seconds, so it's not like, but anyway, but her name definitely was not Pamela. Whatever. Creative liberties, sure. Okay, this sounds different. Alright, I don't know if I love the music in this part. That's a key change that doesn't make sense. Fear my spear. Good old Buzzbees. Yeah, this song's not cool.
Okay.
Yay, money! I wish I could find money like that in real life, just randomly. That'd be great. Yeah, the other music, the older music was way better for this. My favorite music, well, some of my favorite music from this was the Crystal Forest. I don't know if you remember that. But that shit was just really cool. And it just reminded me of a snowy day. Like it fit. What the fuck?
Try to stop me.
Alright, well, we'll get to Crystal Forest soon enough. Alright, this kind of makes me want to just keep playing the game. Ah, fuck!
Try to stop me.
Okay, like, let's try to not die. You know what, let me use... A cool thing that they did, I don't know if you heard this earlier, but you can change the settings in here for options, and you can change your item limit. Remember how you can only carry like 4 of whatever, any healing restorative item, like 4 candies or 4 chocolates? Change that shit up to 12. Less trips back to the fucking vendor, like, yay. Definitely a change for the better. Oh, fuck you and your fucking floppy ears. What's this, Kippo Village? Nothing bad ever happens in Kippo Village. There's no tragedy here. There's no mystery to solve. You just buy shit, rest, and move along. Fucking love it.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Ew, I'm getting a kung fu dress.
Anything else? Come again.
Okay. Oh no. Alright, let's sell this other stuff. The graphics for the gear and stuff's kind of cute too.
Welcome.
I am playing on PC with a controller. Steam controller. Boop!
Anything else? Come again.
If I have the option, I'm always going to play a game on computer. I'm not sure why. Nothing against my PS4, but... PC Master Race, right? Because I could have 2 or 3 monitors if I wanted. Although I've never seen the need. Oh, does he like it? I have that.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see my dad and me get into a fight. Not my best moment.
Oh.
Though, now that I think about it, I've seen you look pretty lame yourself.
You know what? I haven't been able to pass the the quest, like, into the bowels of the Vale. First of all, I'm not trying to get into any bowels. It's just not my thing. Secondly, that monster down there at the bottom waiting for me. So I'm gonna have to grind the shit just to pass that by. I just haven't been feeling it. Because I had the flu, and I've just been super tired since I kind of came back from that, and I just don't feel like grinding through it.
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Because a real swordsman would never be caught off guard by a simple goblin.
Fuck you, bitch.
Don't worry, I'll keep your secret.
Thank you, Ten. I said fuck you to this girl. A real swordsman, blah, blah, blah. No, it isn't. I had to go get a breathing treatment at the doctor, and it was not fun. And there's people dying. And I only worked for like a whole 36 hours for 2 weeks. It was not a good look.
And I told you, this is a matter of life and
Not a
death.
good paycheck either.
Who knows what she might have done to
Well, when you put it that way...
If you won't go with me, I won't waste my time looking for your silly palace. You want to split?
You were the one
Thank
who
you.
decided to join me in the first place.
And there's been like a few kids in this area that did not survive it. It's messed up. And one of my friends, my coworker / friend, her boyfriend that they've been together for like ever, high school sweethearts. She's in her young 20s though, and so is he. So they're like, you know, basically kids. He had to get a little bit, not to bum people up, but he had what they thought was the flu. They didn't test him for it. They just gave him Tamiflu and said, hey, here you go. See you later. And then like 2 weeks later, he still had a fever, a serious one. It wasn't going down, and it was getting worse. Head pain was really bad. So she brought him to the hospital, and he ended up having to have emergency brain surgery because it turned out to be like a sinus infection that had like a huge blockage or something. So they had to go in and drain it out. The picture, because she showed me a picture of him with staples from like this headset that I'm wearing from here, ear, all the way across the top to the other one. That was last week. He had another surgery last night. Yeah, it's not a fun time. And I'm like, wow, shit, man. Like, I'm glad that I had just the flu and that was an easy time. Brain surgery. And he was uninsured. So, like, you know, there's a GoFundMe and everything. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, I hope he gets better too. He's trying to relearn to talk. He may need like 24/7 care for who knows how long. It's fucked up. But man, people, if you get sick, like, you know your body, right? If you're not healing up, or if you're have a fever and it lasts more than 2 days, like, fucking go to the hospital or go to a doctor that's like knows their shit and will actually test you for the flu instead of just assuming you have it. Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, he's young, but he may be like permanently disabled from this. Imagine having to relearn how to talk. Well, just, oof. Erica bums everybody out. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I can't. What's all this noise here? Alright, let us go to this fucking witch. And let's show this chick that we can't go there quite yet. And that I was right, and we gotta go see the dwarves first. She just won't listen. She's clearly a headstrong young lady. This is bullet bourbon with a little bit of ginger ale in it. Oh, here it is, trying to blend in with its friends. Look at you, Lullabud. I see you. No, she's not as high level as her buddy over here, so I'm trying to not die. Alright, because I know if you're not high enough level, these guys are a bummer. Oh, fuck. Oh, they're a lot quicker than they used to be. Okay. You used to have really good, like, know when they were about to fire. Here it's kind of... The rhythm's different, so, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit challenging. Oh, you fuckers. Alright, this is me walking into arrows. Really? They killed him? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, at least I can reach to there with my spear. Jesus Christ. You fear the spear is right. Oh, can't reach him. I gotta switch weapons to cut through here, though. It's like, they fire a lot more rapidly. Oh, shit. Where'd that guy come from? No, that's not right. Oh, fuck no. Oh, shit. Okay. Just gotta lure him out here and boop. Wait, how did I miss? Alright. Well, that was nerve-wracking.
Meow. What?
Jeez.
Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even.
Alright, well, let me save it, figure my life out up here, and then GTFO. Like, boom, can't cut through it. Oh, now she wants to go see the blacksmith. And I am running out of here. Fuck all of y'all. And these fucking phantom Robin Hoods popping up out of nowhere. That shit ain't right. Alright, back to Kippo Village, where nothing bad ever happens. Get my spear back. And a clear miss. Movement still, like, seems the same as the old game, which is cool. I didn't hate it back then. Don't hate it now. Fuck you, Mushroom. Take that. And I never got how a ghost could just like become human again? Real again? Back to life? Just by resting at the inn. It is pretty good. It's like the same kind of like... How do you call them? Quirks? Same quirks are there. And the quirks were... I can work around them again. Those are pretty much permanently ingrained into my psyche here. What time we got? 10:22? God, why does it feel like it's 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm so tired all the time. It's miraculous healing. I rented this. And you probably missed that story too, so I'll repeat it just for you, Tan. Tan, because I like you. But I got introduced to this game when I rented it from Stop and Shop. The Stop and Shop where I grew up on Cape Cod had a video rental and video game rental section. Of all things. I mean, that's how old I am. And my sister and I were just like, you know, we had rented, I think, a lot of Final Fantasy US version 2 at the time. And we were just looking for something new. And some dude, some older dude, like, I don't know how old he was. You know, when you're like 11, everybody's old, right? So he's like, well, if you like this game, try this one and this one. He like, oh fuck, Poison? He kind of like, you know, had like pulled a couple ones he'd like reach and he'd like kind of tilt it off the shelf. He's like, this one's good. It was like Illusion of Gaia, was one of them. I can't remember what else, but he's like Secret of Mana, and he goes, you know, pulls it off. He's like, this is really good, and he hands it. He's like, give this a try, and my sister and I tried, and we fucking loved it, and it became one of our most favorite games that we used to play together. She'd be Randy, she'd be the guy, and I'd be the girl with the spear. And the guy, come to find out, like, so we're checking out, and the lady that, was checking, I cannot remember her name. She was so sweet, though. She was so nice to us. And she's like, oh, you met so-and-so. He gave you some recommendations. He's a really cool person. She goes, I don't know how he does it, but he just, like, plays all these video games, and he's only got one hand. And we didn't even notice that he had one hand. We were so, like, psyched talking about the video games. One-handed video game player, man. The real MVP. But I'll never forget that dude and the contribution to my gaming career, which is Secret of Mana and Illusion of Gaia, which was fun in a different way. I liked how you kind of got to explore the world. It's just like one of those random things. Wait, I'm supposed to go to Gaia's navel for real. I just got caught up in killing things. Alright, back this way. Ugh. You can still do that little dash. And it works if you turn a corner. That's neat. The one that was like Lord of the Rings, was it Ultima? Like Ultima 6 was on Super Nintendo. And you had the Avatar and YOLO, Shamino and Dupre. That was also like one of my really favorite series. And I think there might have been a Lord of the Rings one also, like actual Lord of the Rings. Are you sure it wasn't like Lord of the Rings? We really like Gemfire. We played that a lot. And then the person that had worked there, so the rental place was closing, and for a gift, I don't know what kind of gift, but she had gifted us a game. She just looked at the one that we rented the most, and it was Gemfire, and my sister and I opted to switch it for whatever reason, not realizing that later on in life, if we ever tried to buy Gemfire, come to find out it's like super rare and super expensive. Like, we fucked up. Yeah, let me know when you figure it out. I know there was a Lord of Rings game, I want to say around that time, but I don't think I got too into it. You know what? I personally was not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Like, ever. I don't know if that makes my nerd card get revoked, but there it is. Pink Tales from Manifest. I don't know. No, I did not read The Hobbit. I saw the movies. I did read, like, what was that one? With Belgorian and the Malorian, and like, I read those. I don't know, something about hobbits just never appealed to me. I don't know why. It's just a thing. Alright, let's go in here. Let's talk to overpriced Neko. And we're gonna save it.
Strange place to bump in. Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the gift from you.
I think I remember the old cartoon. And they were just, I do remember the old cartoon. I remember seeing that. I think my sister was more into it than I was. For some reason, the animation on that reminds me a little bit of, like, The Last Unicorn. They might be totally different for all I know. Alright, these stupid bats. The goblins. Yeah, they're fucking snot bubbles. Ah, these slimes. I always hated these slimes too. Shit. What's one of your favorites? Last Unicorn? I think I have that somewhere. I might have, like, downloaded it and saved it on Amazon. Maybe that's what it was. Sometimes I get super drunk and I order all kinds of movies on Amazon. I have every single season of Doctor Who. That was a mistaken purchase. Mistakenly drunken purchase. But I don't regret it. Okay, you know what? Fuck these slimes. Fuck them. Man, I can see it if maybe one goblin was napping on the job, but fucking all of them? Jesus Christ, look how big his eyes got. Christ. Didn't Mia Farrow voice the unicorn or something like that? I remember watching it last summer and being like, damn, there's a lot of celebrities on this. Alright, take those bats out. Oh yeah, I remember that part. I do like how they used all the same color schemes. Alright, I do not recall there being this many goblins in this cave. Okay, I hit the switch. The ominous looking switch. That was a really great movie though. I will agree with you. That was one my sister got me into. My sister like used to find all kinds of weird shit. And then she got like into anime, which was a whole nother beast. I'm like, what? Okay. Alright, where are these fucking dwarves at? Not here. Oh. Okay, it didn't look like an entrance before. Wait, what? He didn't see the labyrinth and you still like... Alright, well, I guess you can introduce him to it. Did he like it? Did he love it? It's fucking slimes. I have to say, that's probably one of my favorite movies too. Like, fucking amazing. Alright, fuck you, fuck you. Give me what's in here. Magic rope. Stop everything. I got the magic rope. I think it's like one of my least used items. Hoggle. Hoggle was cool. The Goblin King definitely was my favorite, but I always liked the worm, who's just like, oh, come on in for a spot of tea. Come on and meet the missus. In his weird Australian accent. Oh, Jennifer Connelly? Well, dark-haired beauties with light color eyes. I mean, they are something special. Alright, oh, my drink is running empty. I don't know if we can have this. So we should ask Mighty, like, when I get my 3 monitors, Mighty, do I also get someone to refill my drinks? Is that how that works? You know, is that what sponsorship comes with? Sponsorship. I can say words today. This is what happens when you don't drink for 2 weeks. He should, and he should bring some monitors with him. I can't imagine having 3 monitors. I ain't that pro. Man, fuck these slimes. I have not been able to kill one of these yet. So I gotta do the power up for it. It's gotta move all slow. Gotta wind it up. Oh, that worked. Okay. I can't go that way. Is it really? I mean, people have been telling me for years that I need more than one monitor, and I mean, I've been doing okay with just the one. Was that the way I want to go? Yes. I mean, this is not a very well thought out design if one switch just fucks up your whole day, right? Well, if I get a new desk, then I'll consider 3. But I don't really have the space for it at this point in time. We'll see what happens in the future. I don't know if I'm loving the music here.
I can hear rumbling from somewhere even deeper underground than we are. Sounds like someone digging.
Like, it's a little too upbeat.
This is Dwarf Village.
They couldn't come up with a more clever name than Dwarf Village. Come on. Yeah, they do that throughout this game too. It's Moogle Village. It can't be Mogtown. Moogle Town. Moogleopolis. Or maybe they can't just call it Delaware.
Looking for the underground palace?
Alright, let me save it first. First and foremost.
One night is
You know what I should get though?
stay the night.
A better chair. This thing is not very good on the ass cheeks. She really did go there with that song. It's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Do you want to know something, 10? And I know there's other people that are in this channel that are gonna see it. I was so depressed today when I got home. I ate a brick of ramen noodles, like, it wasn't even cooked. It was just out of the package. That's how, like, I'm bottoming out. It's just post-flu. Everything hurts. I'm tired all the time. It's such a struggle to get out of bed. And I just want to sleep all the time. And I can't tell if it's post-flu or if it's winter stuff or if it's just because I haven't been drinking bourbon. I don't know. It's something. Ugh. That and I really need to go grocery shopping. Yeah, rest. I was home out of work for like 6 days. I got plenty of rest. I just did that. Alright, I'm gonna refill my drink. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. We're gonna go on pause for a second.